Hey everyone, so in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how you can turn your Procreate drawings to vector. So let's just get started with it. So now the first thing you want to do is just create or just create a new artboard, and the artboard should be this similar size as your Procreate drawings. So this is the size that I chose as my drawing size is similar to it. So the next step is to go to File and click Open to import the drawing. And next thing is just to make sure that you are importing the file in the JPEG format. Now you can also import the file in TIFF format as well. That is going to work as well, but I prefer using JPEG. So it is up to you. You can play around with it and can decide which one do you like. So I'm just going to import it right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase the size of the drawing uh, to the until it fits the artboard. So that is the reason why I suggest using the similar size as your Procreate drawing is. So I'm just gonna increase the size until it fits the artboard. Now the next step is make sure that your drawing is selected. Now we have nothing to do with the layers here, so just make sure that the artboard is selected. Now the next step is just go right here. This button will pop up which says image trace. Now just click onto here, and yeah, now you're gonna end up having just outlines of your drawing. Now if you want just the outlines of your drawing, then you don't really have to do much after this, but as you can see, it has converted into vector. You don't see any pixels, so that's pretty cool. But we want colors back, so what you're gonna do now is just click this icon right here, this window. click click here, and the, just open up the advanced one as well, but we will be going there later on. But the first thing you want to do is from black and white you go to color, just to get all the colors back. So it is doing it to work. So as you can see, all of the colors are back now. Now let me just zoom in, and it is perfectly it is like so neat and clean, and yeah, but I like to do, you can actually just do this and you don't really have to do anything else after this. Like this is this can be the final step, but what I like to do is when I'm done with the color mode, I just click here the preset, and from custom I go to 16 colors. So that I can get as much colors as I can in my Procreate drawing. So I'm just gonna click 16 colors. Now you can go ahead with 6 colors and 3 colors. Now let me just show you how it goes when you choose 6 colors. So as you can see, I'm not getting as much colors as I want when I choose 6 colors, and if you choose 3 colors, it is gonna be again not as many colors as you would want. So I'm gonna select 16 colors, and I would just suggest the same to you guys to do. Now I'm gonna be getting all of my colors back like this, like this. So now you can actually play around with all of these options right here just to see which one you really like. Like I played around with this one as well, which is colors, but I'm not gonna do it here because I've already selected 16 colors and I'm really liking the results. But if you want to see how it looks when you increase this, then you can go ahead and play around with it. So you don't really have to do anything with the palette, or we just did this one and this one. So now you can increase the paths, but uh, let me just show you what it does when you increase the paths and why I suggest keeping it to keeping it up to 50%. You'll just see. So what it did is this color fill right here is interfering the outlines. I don't know if this is a reason, but I really like to keep it up to 50%. Now let's see what it does. And also there were some texture over here where the brown part is, but it is now gone, so you are gonna lose some things, some elements from your design. So yeah, as you can see here, the reason why I keep the paths up to 50% is just because the lines get smoother and the lines does not have any bumps, as you just saw when I increased the paths up to I don't know how many percent. So that's that. Now again, I'm not gonna be showing every option here. It's just up to you what you like, and just you can just play around with it. You can decrease the noise. If you have some shadows over here, you can increase this part so that you can get nice smooth shadows. And if you don't want the background, you can select ignore white, but I do have background right here, so I cannot do that, and I'm not gonna do that because the whole design, I want the whole design. So yeah, you can do that as well. You can click to ignore white if you want a PNG out of it. Now that's that, and that is it. Now once you're happy with all of those settings, what you want to do is um, go to file. I'm just going to show you how to save this file. Go to file, click save as, and you can also select export and export as, but I prefer save as. Now just type in whatever name you want to and select the file format. So the file format I'm going to choose here is Illustrator EPS, which is for vectors. Okay, so just select that and save wherever you want to save. Just click OK. Now you don't really have to worry about all of this. Just click OK. And let's just see, as you can see. Now let me just zoom in. Okay, so yeah, that is how it works.